What is up guys, Jarv here, back today jumping into Destiny 2. Now in our video today we're taking a look at how you can grab a chest inside the new Prophecy dungeon for absolutely free, and better still, you can do this as a solo player. Now if you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a rating down below, that super helps me out here on the channel. And if you're new around here and want to keep up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 content, be sure to hit subscribe as well. But without further delay guys, let's jump into the video. Now, it's been a very busy week inside Destiny 2 with the launch of the brand new Season of Arrivals, and with that we were surprisingly presented with a brand new dungeon. This is called the Prophecy and it's themed entirely around the 9, and it's the trippiest dungeon that Destiny has ever presented, but it's only available for this season. It's going away at the end of Season 11 and will be reprised later on in a later season. Now with that all being said, I have found a way where you can either do one of two things. You can either skip the first encounter, which has been very well documented already across YouTube, but I'm also showing you how you can get the first chest. Now it's important to note guys that I didn't get any loot from my chest. Now this could be either bad RNG, or it could be that you actually need to complete the encounter before the chest in order to get loot. However, I thought it'd be great to share this with you guys, and you can let me know in the comment section below if you get any loot from your chest as well. Now as far as we currently know, the Titan and the Warlock are able to skip the first section of the dungeon via this method, but it's only the Titan that can make it through a death barrier in order to get the first chest. So in order to do this, we're going to need to be the Middle Tree Titan today, and we're going to be using Thunder Crash in order to break through this barrier. Now as well as this subclass, we're going to need a sword as well, and this will help us climb out of the map at key points. Now if you haven't jumped into Prophecy just yet, you can find this over in the director underneath the tower. It's over in the annex just by the drifter. Now once you load in, you want to head through the first portal as you normally would, and in the first section there's a few spheres in front of us. Now here we're going to jump on top of these, and by using the sword we're going to be using this to swipe our way up one of these towers. Now you should have enough ammo by default. I didn't visit the tribute hall in any way beforehand to reach the top, and just as you reach the top you'll want to do a small jump in order to be able to grab on the ledge. Now once we are up and out, we need to head over to the left hand side, and here we need to wait for our super. This is where we're going to be using the Thunder Crash to break through the barrier. And when you first activate your super, you want to do this in an upward direction, and as you break through the barrier you can drop down straight away, even slightly early if you wish. Now you'll find yourself on top of this structure directly above the dunes below, but if you drop down off any of the sides from here you will die instantly. Not to worry though, if you head on over towards one of the corners and drop down onto some of the water that is still just outside this structure, looking towards the middle of the map. Now from here we're going to do one massive leap towards the middle section of the dunes. Now if you've done this correctly, you will actually bypass the barrier and be able to drop down directly onto the dunes below. Now from here you'll simply need to navigate your way to the chest itself. Now from the main structure that we find ourselves at, you'll see a angular structure in the distance. This is a destroyed Braytech, or some remains of a facility at least. So if you head on over here and over some of the large dunes, you'll eventually come across a Clovis Bray engineering facility, or at least the remains of that. And we are very close now to the chest that we're looking for. Now once you're here, you want to head slightly to the right hand side, and there's a large dune directly in front of us. If we scale this and head over the top, there'll be 3 or 4 structures just to our left hand side, and this is exactly where the chest is located. There's a small little hole that we can work our way through, and this is a one-way street to the chest at the end. Now as I said at the beginning of the video, and I've had on screen throughout this video, I didn't get any loot from my chest personally. However, that could be down to bad RNG, or it may be because you need to complete the encounter beforehand. But be sure to let me know in the comment section below guys how you get on. So there we have it guys, that's how you can get outside the map inside the Prophecy dungeon and locate yourself one of the early chests, and hopefully some of you guys are able to get some loot from that. If you do, as I said, be sure to let us know in the comment section below, and that'd be super beneficial to everyone watching this video. If you have enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a rating down below. That super helps me out here on the channel, and we just smashed through 30,000 subscribers. So thank you to each and every one of you that watch the videos and support the channel. And if you are new around here and want to keep up to date with all the latest Destiny 2 content, be sure to hit subscribe as well. I'm going to jump back into the game as always guys, but I will catch you all again very soon.